Waltz of the Flowers comes from Tchaikovsky's ballet called the Nutcracker. This was first performed in 1892 with kind of modest success, and it wasn't really performed a lot right after its premiere. In 1940, Disney used some of the music from the Nutcracker suite in the movie Fantasia, which helped generate interest in the ballet again. If you enjoy these teaching videos, please subscribe. The score and tab is available at my website, so check it out. We're going to begin with the D major chord, and slowly it goes. Measure 5. Now from here, I take my pinky and I slide up to the 4th fret. So this is a guide finger. And then you're going to go. Second finger slides down, bar at 1. And then the first half of that section repeats again. So you've got this. So that's all a repeat of what we had before. All right, so then we start here. First finger slides up. First finger slides back down. So again, it's like this. Pinky. Now, one thing you may notice in these scale passages is I'm using rest stroke for the most part. And that's just really a personal preference. If you prefer to use free stroke, by all means, do that. All right, measure 33. We're going to start off with a D major chord. And then I do a half bar at 2. And then I go back to here. Third finger. Open second. So slowly, those two measures. Open. Third position. So one thing I do throughout this section is I do a lot of staccato. A staccato is when you play a note short. So for example, like right here. So very short in the bass. Compare that to the long. So I might play that first line like this. All right, measure 37. measure 41 is the same as measure 35. So that's just a repeat of 35 through 36. All right, so measure 45, we've got this. Move up to the second. This is kind of a tricky move. As I'm moving to the second fret, the third and fourth fingers switch the strings that they're on. So you've got this. Pinky slides up to the fifth, and you're gonna lay the bar. Open. All right, then you go back to measure 33, and you repeat that all the way until you get to measure 44, and then you take the second repeat. So here's the second repeat. And then we're back to just like the beginning. And so on, until you get to measure 67. And you're gonna do a half bar at 2. You've got then 1 and 2. I just take my middle finger, move it down, back up to here, back down, back up to here. So slowly with the rhythm, beginning at measure 67, you've got this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then you have this chord. And then that middle finger just slides up like that. So I will try and stop the ringing with those rests beginning at measure 68. And so usually what I'll do is I'll just use my left hand to stop it. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Hope you enjoy the piece. It's a beautiful piece. Let me know if you have questions.